We're still going. That's good. All right. So let's talk about. We're not going to talk about everything that's new in iOS 17.2 because a lot of this stuff is actually really boring and you guys won't really care about it. Collaborative Apple Music playlists looks like it was removed. Apple Care settings, like who cares, right? But the thing that was interesting is you can now change the default notification sound. Under Sound and Haptics, there's a new default alerts section that allows you to choose the sound you use for all incoming notifications, aside from texts, mail alerts, and calendar alerts, which already had customization options. So now you can customize, I think, all the default sounds, which is really cool. And then there was one more feature I wanted to touch on here. Let me scroll down to it. So if you have the newer iPhone 15 Pro, you know that you can record, or maybe you don't know this, you can record directly to an external device, but in iOS 17.2, they included a new pop-up message that lets you know that the external recording is not working because of a USB-C cable that's too slow. Now, this may seem like a lame feature, but we were having a problem a while back with our show audio becoming out of sync, and Griffin and I were trying to figure out like what was going on, and I figured out that my memory card was too slow, and I was telling Griffin, I'm like, dude, they need to give you a warning that the memory card that you're using in your device is not fast enough, and otherwise there's no way you would know. And so I switched the memory card, the problem is fixed, and this is the same type of problem, right? If you're having an issue with a recording and it's choppy or it's disconnecting or something, there would be no way that you would know that your USB-C cable is too slow. And of course, no USB-C cables except for the ones from Elgato that you can get with the all-new teleprompter that they're releasing has the speed specs labeled on the USB-C cable. So you'd have to be a medium or the great Carsoni to know like what the speeds of the USB-C cable are. So this is actually a really useful feature. Coming to iOS 17.2 when it finally releases. We're in beta 4, so I imagine it's going to get released sometime soon. I love running I don't like running betas of new OSs, but I love running betas of current OSs because you're actually ahead of the curve as far as improvements and stuff go, and everything seems to be more stable than it would be otherwise, but not the other way around when you use a beta of a new OS. Then it's just absolute trash and you're constantly having problems, but you can make a lot of great YouTube videos about upcoming features and that type of thing.